Be times do equals have. Many people ask me, what is it that they have to do in order to become successful? What book, audio program, or app should they use to make that happen? They tell me that if I could just give them one piece of advice, one tool that will help them be successful, then that is all that they ever need. Now, as an airline pilot, we are involved in investigating all major aviation accidents. The crash investigators will retrace the steps during that flight, and they go through and identify all the red flags that caused that accident to actually happen. Now, what's interesting to note is that there is never just one thing that causes an actual accident, but rather a pyramid of mistakes and missteps that are stacked on top of each other, which eventually will culminate into the aircraft crashing. They have been able to track an aircraft accident that is normally caused by 7 human errors on average. So my question is, if it's 7 human errors that cause an accident, couldn't the same be said about success? Meaning it's not just one thing on average that will cause an airplane to crash, so it's not one thing that will cause you to be successful. It's not doing one thing, it's becoming the person who consecutively does 7 things consistently. So be times do equals have. You may be asking yourself, what does this type of mathematical equation even have to do with being successful and creating wealth in real estate? Everyone is always asking me, what can they do to reach their goals and be successful in life and business? Now, I was taught by a mentor early on, they're missing a critical piece of that success recipe. It's not what you have to do to have what you want in life. It's who you have to become. You see, you have to change who you are mentally in order to achieve success in life and have the things you want. Many people think that if they just do more and they work harder, then they'll achieve success. Sometimes we think that hard work will lead to success, but is that really true? I mean, is that written down somewhere? Is there a law that states this? As a matter of fact, there is no direct correlation linking hard work and having it tied to success. We have all met many people who work hard their whole lives and never achieve the goals they set out to achieve. As a matter of fact, most entrepreneurs and investors do not fail because they're not working hard. Now, I think that if there were 25 hours in a day, they would commit to doing the 25 hours of hard work in order to achieve that goal. In my opinion, most people fail because they focus on the do part and not the be. You have to mentally change how you think first before you change who you are. You have to become that person, and you have to be the one doing what needs to be done, and you're able to do it as a person who sees and envisions success, not someone who's just busy being busy, who wants to work hard and they're not getting any further along closer to their destination. You've got to become that successful person mentally in your mind. You must focus on the do part, and you need to focus on the be. You mentally become that person, and when you do, your success will ultimately be secured.